Breaking news. Manchester United's transfer window has just taken another dramatic twist, and two massive stories could completely change Michael Carrick's plans before the new Premier League season begins. One involves one of England's brightest young stars. The other could decide the future of Marcus Rashford once and for all. Let's get straight into it. Manchester United have already made serious moves in the market this summer after transforming the team's fortunes following Ruben Amorim's difficult start last season. Michael Carrick is wasting no time building a squad capable of competing in the Champions League and challenging for major trophies. The first arrivals have already landed. Veteran goalkeeper Carl Darlow joined on a free transfer after leaving Leeds United, bringing valuable experience between the posts. United then strengthened midfield with two impressive additions. Brazilian talent Andre Santos arrived from Chelsea. Premier League proven midfielder Yuri Tielemans completed his move from Aston Villa, but don't think the rebuilding project is finished, not even close. Reports suggest Manchester United are still searching for another elite midfielder, and now an unexpected opportunity could suddenly appear. That opportunity is Morgan Rogers. The Aston Villa star has become one of the hottest names in English football after another outstanding season. At just 23 years old, Rogers has attracted interest from several Premier League giants, including Arsenal. The biggest obstacle? Villa's staggering £130 million valuation. That price has scared away almost every interested club. But now, everything may have changed. Fresh reports claim Aston Villa are refusing to confirm whether Morgan Rogers has a hidden release clause inside his current contract. Why is that important? Because both Yuri Tielemans and Lucas Digne recently left Villa after release clauses in their contracts were activated. If Rogers also has one, Villa could lose control of the situation overnight. Instead of negotiating from a position of strength, they could be powerless if a club triggers the clause. That possibility has immediately put Manchester United back on alert. Carrick reportedly remains eager to add another dynamic midfielder capable of transforming the team's creativity and attacking threat. If Rogers suddenly becomes available at a realistic price, expect Old Trafford to move quickly. But while one transfer story is heating up, another has just taken an unexpected turn. Marcus Rashford's future has become even more complicated. For months, many believed Rashford's Manchester United career was coming to an end. After loan spells away from Old Trafford, first with Aston Villa and then Barcelona, a permanent exit looked inevitable. Barcelona even had the chance to sign him permanently for just £26 million. They walked away. Instead, they spent £70 million on Anthony Gordon. That decision left Rashford searching for another destination. Now comes the biggest twist. According to fresh reports, the £40 million release clause in Rashford's Manchester United contract officially expired on July 15th. That changes everything. Before the deadline, almost every club in Europe could have signed Rashford simply by matching the release fee. Now, any interested club must negotiate directly with Manchester United, and that gives the Red Devils complete control over his future once again. Ironically, the only clubs that were never allowed to activate the clause were Manchester City and Liverpool. United made sure their biggest rivals could never benefit from that agreement. Despite speculation surrounding his future, Rashford himself has remained remarkably calm. Before the World Cup, he made one thing perfectly clear. He wanted his future resolved before the tournament began. When that failed to happen, he decided to put all transfer discussions aside and focus entirely on England. Speaking recently, Rashford said, "I live in the moment. I wanted everything resolved before the World Cup. Since it wasn't, I'm not thinking about it until after the tournament. I want to be fully present because we're fighting for something very special." England's journey eventually ended in the World Cup semi-finals against Argentina. Rashford finished the tournament with 1 goal in 5 appearances and now returns to Old Trafford with more uncertainty than ever. Interestingly, Reports also claim Rashford has already rejected several offers from clubs willing to pay him even more than he currently earns. That suggests money is not driving his decision. He wants the right project, the right club, or perhaps one final opportunity to revive his Manchester United career. Let's not forget what Rashford has achieved wearing the famous red shirt. 426 appearances, 138 goals, countless unforgettable moments. Even during his loan spell at Barcelona last season, he scored 14 goals in 49 matches and helped the Catalan club lift another La Liga title. Now, with his contract running until 2028 and no release clause remaining, Manchester United suddenly hold all the cards. Michael Carrick faces a huge decision. Does he rebuild around Rashford or cash in if the right offer finally arrives? Meanwhile, the Morgan Rogers situation continues to gather momentum. If Aston Villa's contract mystery is confirmed, this could become one of the biggest transfer battles of the entire summer. Manchester United have already strengthened, but Carrick clearly isn't finished. One more blockbuster signing could transform this squad from Champions League hopefuls into genuine title contenders. The coming weeks could define Manchester United's entire season. And at Old Trafford, the biggest headlines may still be waiting.